Hello fellow Star Wars fans, this is Star Raptor here, and welcome to my Clone Wars review. This is for Season 7, Episode 7, titled Dangerous Debt. So in this episode we have Ahsoka, we have the Martez sisters running away from the Pykes, and that's pretty much the entire episode. I'll be right up front with you guys, this is my least favorite episode of the season because I feel like there was just so much running around and not a whole lot of substance aside from that beginning where we have Rafa explaining to Ahsoka why they trust in themselves and nobody else. They don't trust the Jedi, they don't trust the Republic, and it all had to do with an incident that we all experienced with Cad Bane and Zero the Hutt. I think that was the end of Season 1. So we're taking all the way back a trip down memory lane and to see how the Jedi affected the Martez sisters and what they do and how they react to things is very interesting, and it kind of ties it all together. I did enjoy the sightseeing in Oba Diah, the way the lighting is. It's a little bit different than Coruscant, and that much I do appreciate. There's a cool little Easter egg of an Ithorian that looks like the Kenner action figure with the blue shirt, so that was something I also really appreciated for an Easter egg point of view. But the biggest thing I want to talk about is we get Mandalorians in this episode, and I had a feeling that this was coming. We have Bo-Katan, not just her, but what makes me really excited, we have Ursa Wren. Yes, that's right, Sabine Wren's mother is in cahoots, as we know, because she is part of Clan Vizsla. She's House Vizsla Clan Wren. I think that's how they explain it in Season 2 of Star Wars Rebels. So to see the story come together and to see the Siege of Mandalore, the pieces are starting to fall in place. They said the last time they seen her was on Karnak and they were enemies, but now they have to band together because their enemies make them allies in a sense. So the Pykes is what the Mandalorians are after, which we know last time they were part of the Shadow Collective, which was the entity which was going to take over their homeworld with Maul. So they're probably going out doing missions like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get to actually see Bo-Katan revealing herself to Ahsoka, which would be a big deal because last time Ahsoka seen Bo-Katan, they were not on great terms and they were fighting because they were Death Watch. So it's going to take a little bit of convincing from Bo-Katan to say, hey, look, we're not like those guys anymore. We're not with Pre Vizsla. We're not with Maul anymore. We're our own little thing, our own little resistance trying to get back Mandalore, and I feel like she's going to get brought back to Mandalore with them and then call in the Jedi, and that'll begin the Siege of Mandalore. So yes, this episode was one of those episodes where it was kind of, for me at least, the means to an end kind of thing, where it's like, okay, it's the penultimate issue, or not issue, episode. That's how much I used to reading comics, guys, and unfortunately we have a break from those right now with what's going on. But anyway, I digress. So yeah, getting into the next episode will be the last episode for the Ahsoka Walkabout arc, and we're going to get right into the Siege of Mandalore in just 2 weeks. So exciting. What'd you guys think of this episode? Let's talk about it in the comment section down below. If you guys liked what I have to say about this Clone Wars episode, I have plenty of other Star Wars punditry on this channel right now. I have my review for the previous episodes of the Clone Wars, so make sure you go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more of what I have to say. I also talk about the High Republic on a pretty regular basis, the new publishing push that is being put out in August, so make sure you go ahead and check out that video, which explains all the story possibilities that can happen with the Old Republic according to a simple slide that we see from the announcement trailer. So that's going to do it for me, Star. Thank you guys so much for watching, and may the Force be with you always. Thanks for checking out the video. Please hit that thumbs up symbol. It helps me know that I'm making content that you guys enjoy. And if you enjoyed this video, I also include 2 videos down below you guys should check out. And please consider subscribing to this channel. It helps support me and it notifies you guys of when I get new videos up on the channel. You can also contact me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Star Raptor.